Season 3 Reloaded dropped last week and it broke the game. Are we shocked? Absolutely not. It's Activision, it's Call of Duty. What do we expect? Absolutely nothing less. Here we are a week later. They fixed some of the bugs. Let's hop into the Season 3 Reloaded update. And here are the patch notes for Season 3 Reloaded. This is from last week. We have an update from yesterday. I'll show you guys last week's update and we'll go ahead and run through that just a little bit. So just as some basic important updates. For multiplayer, we have two new maps, Grime and Checkpoint. Grime is a very small 6v6 map. I did see Zuma on stream testing it out. I don't know if we're thinking about throwing this in for the CDL. Probably not. I feel like we're kind of late in the CDL season to be adding a new map, but hey, we just added 6-star to this last major, so there's a chance there. Checkpoint is essentially Stronghold from Rebirth Island, just made into a 6v6 map. I actually kind of like it because it gives me a little bit of time to warm up getting into Rebirth before hopping in, so it's really nice having that map. Next thing, we have a new weapon, the Ball 27 AR. It is actually pretty good. It says the first 4 shots are slower to fire, but highly accurate, and that is very true because anytime I've picked it up off the ground, the first 4 I'm like beaming people. So it's like bam, 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 and then it's a little faster. Personally, I haven't actually tried to level it up, I'm not gonna lie. The new guns haven't really been exciting to me. After the XRK Stalker was added, most of the new ones didn't really excite me. So we may go for Interstellar on it, we probably won't. Next thing, we got some new aftermarket parts. This thing is terrorizing my life. I'm getting shot by Lockwood MK2. I'm getting shot by MW3 guns. Dual, might I also add. They're akimbo. We're not even going to talk about it. We have 3 new game modes, Escort, Minefield, and Arcade. Escort is essentially a game where it's almost like a movable hardpoint sort of thing. You escort this little being. Is it like a Wilson? Kind of. You escort this little Wilson around the map. Minefield, I haven't played this one, but yeah, deadly mines are deployed at the side of players, so you can get blown up. And then Arcade is a really fun one where it's essentially you get a bunch of random weapons in the game that are on the ground that are super OP. You have a minigun on the ground, there's an RPG shotgun, and then you also have little weapon kits that essentially will give you max grenades, max ammo, so you can just keep chucking frag grenades. It's the funniest thing. It's so entertaining. Maybe we'll hop into that a little bit. And we have a brand new event with some new camos. And speaking of camos, as you can see here, we have a brand new weapon prestige camo. This is the one trick camo, and essentially it covers the entire gun. So it is animated, as you can see, it's this nice goldy shade. And from what we are hearing from Sledgehammer, we're actually going to be getting a new weapon prestige camo each upcoming season. So this is the first of 4, and I think from what I've also heard, there's going to be a weapon prestige camo. So when you get all 4 of these weapon camos, then there's like a mastery camo for that as well. The only caveat with this, as you can see, you have to unlock it by earning 150,000 weapon XP per gun. So this is 150,000 weapon XP per weapon to unlock this camo on each individual gun. Like I said, we'll be getting 3 more, I believe, or 4 more. And then there'll be one like prestige mastery above all of these that you can collect once you collect these 4 or 5, however many there are. So that's a fun, exciting thing so for any camo grinders, you got some new things to do. Now just kind of getting into some UI, UX things. We changed some hard points for 6-star. This also is included in the CDL. So if you are playing ranked, keep that in mind. 6-star has different hard points. Do not go to P2 because it is not where you think it is. We also got some new spawn points in Invasion and Karachi. I also believe that these are in ranked, so keep that in mind as well. We have some buffs and some nerfs, and apparently they buffed a couple MW2 weapons, which kind of caught my eye. They buffed the M13C, they buffed the SO14, and they buffed the FTAC Recon. As you can see here, we have the Lockman 762 also buffed. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm not really sure why we're buffing MW2 guns and nerfing MW3 guns in the same breath. But, you know, I mean, I thought this was MW3, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Side note, this DG58 is slapping in Warzone. It's been so fun. The handguns got a little bit of a buff. We have a change in the perk system here. Climbing boots have been scrapped. The climbing and mantling speed increase and the reduced fall damage that comes from the climbing boots is automatically applied to players by default now. And as a replacement for those climbing boots, we have all-terrain boots now, which increase movement speed and disables tactical sprint. I haven't tested those out, and I've wondered, I'm like, okay, there's no tactical sprint, so you don't slow down, but it's regular sprint, so it's not as fast. So maybe we'll test that out too. And then we got a couple of buffs and things, a couple of changes to some of the other perks as is. Trophy systems also got nerfed. So it takes 2 ticks to kill them instead of 3 now, which maybe popular or unpopular opinion, I actually like that because I feel like using 1.5 person's set of tactical and lethals just to kill a trophy system is so annoying, especially in ranked. Like, let one of us waste our equipment and then the rest of the team can push time. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. I think zombies did get some new content. Y'all know I'm not really a zombies gal, but for any of my zombies friends, here's the new stuff. I think you guys got a new mission, new ether rift, new schematics. But from what I've heard, still a lot of my zombies friends are not very happy. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could fix the game for you. These are all the things that we got with Season 3 Reloaded last week, and then we just had a couple of bug fixes that were deployed yesterday. One of the biggest bug issues that we had last week when Season 3 Reloaded dropped was the fact that we could not reload and tactical sprint in Warzone, which is like the main movement mechanic. But Joe Woe, I feel like, made a really good point about this, and it got me thinking. Because when it was broken last week, we all talked about it immediately on Twitter, and Sledgehammer comes back and is like, hey, yeah, okay, cool, it'll get fixed next week. And we're like, the majority of us are like, hey, this is like a game-breaking mechanic. Like, this is how a lot of us run and gun to play the game. And Joe made a really good comment. He was like, do you know how many casuals play this game now? I wonder, and he said, I wonder how many of those casuals are even, right, trying to slide cancel, reload while sprinting. They may not, like the majority may not actually care. And I was like, oh, because I was thinking to myself, that's a pretty big bug to not fix immediately, especially when the majority of the community, what looks like the majority of the community online is complaining about it. But in reality, we actually may be a bit of the minority. So just a little food for thought. But yeah, we got a bunch of bug fixes yesterday. They did fix the reload bug, so that has been taken care of. Warzone is back to normal. Sort of, actually. I'm gonna warn you guys, everyone's using the Tomfa. Everyone is using the Tomfa in Rebirth Island. Why? Because it's a 2-hit. It literally kills faster than anything in this game right now. So everyone's running around with the Tomfa in Warzone. I'm trying so hard to not become part of the problem, but it is so hard. It's so hard. That's enough yapping. I think I'm gonna hop into the game now. I think we're gonna play either the new game modes or one of the new maps. Something of the sort. Let's hop into it. And here we are, back on some Modern Warfare 3. So, one thing I'm very excited about, and I will be doing a video on very shortly, Snipers Only is back. I'm so happy. It's Domination and TDM for Snipers Only on small and large maps. So excited. One time I queued into Snipers Only yesterday, people tried to play Stash House. I got on the mic and I said, let's not do this. And then everyone changed. Let me show you guys. This is the, what is this called? Molten Gold Enigma Golden Butter. I don't remember what it's called, but this is the little new gold camo. I already have it on the Striker 9 just because I've been using it in Warzone. I want to try these all-terrain boots, and let's hop into the arcade mode. It's kind of fun. Oh, so right, no tac sprint. Are we sitting in the corner? Sitting in the corner? See my teammates get slammed? Ow. I don't know who or what I'm getting slammed from. Okay. Is this the... Yep, I think this is the RPG Riveter. Is it? Yep, it is. Ooh, minigun. Give me it. Minigun. Minigun. I got a minigun. Where are the bad guys? Oh no. I don't even know. I can't even see nobody, brother. Where? The darkness is his ally, not gonna lie. But yeah, so as you see, you get a bunch of different little... Whoa, whoa. One thing I love about me is the fact that I've played this game. I've played MW3 on a PS4. I have the patience of a nun when it comes to packet loss in video games. I can deal with a little bit of skipping and a little bit of hitching, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Trust me, that's not necessarily a good thing. But I've just learned how to manipulate All right, unlimited ammo. Show y'all. You just throw. And I just throw. I just usually just throw them. And you throw them until time runs out? That's what I like to do. So now, oh my gosh, I'm getting spawned on. I know I'm not talking much, but I'm actually thoroughly enjoying myself. This is my favorite one, is when I get the one where I can just keep throwing frag grenades. Help the gang out here. Slap a cluster mine on the play. Unlimited ammo. Oh my gosh, it just makes me chuckle so much. I don't know why. I just love me a nade kill, man. And as you can see, the game is running really well. This is what I was talking about when it comes to congestion in this game. It's much better now, probably because the game is just overall pretty quiet first thing in the morning. I know there's a bad guy up here somewhere. I don't know if I want to chow that. Brother, none of us gonna like take care of this guy up here, or are we gonna... There we go. Thank you. Just to kind of chit chat, as you guys can see, this is what the game mode looks like. It's pretty fun. Same maps, nothing else is different. It's literally just the funky perk things that you can do. I stopped shooting. That was all me. But I hope everyone is excited for X Defiant coming out. We have an official release date on X Defiant. It is the 21st of May. Surprise, guys. This game is also free to play. I had to do some research because I initially totally thought that X Defiant was going to be like you have to pay for it, but you don't. It's actually free to play. So that's going to be really exciting. I love the fact that we're going to now have a multiplayer free-to-play game that's not a battle royale. It's not Fortnite. It's literally a multiplayer game that'll be free to play. So I'm really excited about that, just because as a multiplayer girly, I just so happen to be getting into Rebirth as of late, but I've never been a Warzone girly. So this minigun is terrible. I've never been a Warzone girly. So having another option to play, granted, like I said, I do like Rebirth Island now, and I've been playing it a lot lately. It'll be nice to have another game, another multiplayer style game. So yep, we have the release date for that. Like I said, that'll be the 21st of May. A couple more weeks, and then some variety. I see you here. Nope. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Teammate, help me out there, but I'm in a terrible spot. What? Throw him. Just throw him. Yeah, I don't really have much, guys. I'm just kind of chilling here. Been playing the game. Nothing too crazy going on. Life's been good. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Warzone lately, a lot of Rebirth Island, and I feel like it was the change that I needed. It's gotten me super excited about playing Call of Duty again, because honestly, I also haven't even been playing ranked, but honestly, most people haven't been playing ranked now. A lot of them are actually playing Warzone now. A lot of the pros, a lot of the content creators. This is a dumb chow because I don't have a stock on here. But yeah, a lot of the Warzone pros, a lot of the content creators have actually switched to playing ranked Rebirth now. But so yeah, I've been playing a lot of Warzone lately, and I've been enjoying it. A lot of Rebirth Island. It honestly has been so fun. It's part of the game, brother. It's part of the game, bro. Sounds like you're just mad. Sounds like a hater. Certified haterade. 25 kills. Get your weight up, brother. Get your weight up. That is the brand new arcade game mode in Season 3 Reloaded. I enjoy it. As you see, all I do is chuck nades, and apparently I actually make people upset about that, and I didn't know. Am I still gonna do it? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, and a review of the all-terrain boots. Yeah, they're probably a no for me. I will never use them. I'm gonna go back to my covert sneakers. I like my tack sprint. It's nice not ever slowing down, but I can tell that I am slower than everybody else, and I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like fear of missing out. I feel left out. I'm being bullied. is what it makes me feel like. So we're going to go back to the covert sneakers and call it a day. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this type of content where I sit down and talk through some of the new things that are going on in the game while playing the game, let me know by leaving a like on this video and dropping a comment in the comment section below. Also, let me know, how are we feeling about Season 3 Reloaded? Are we excited about this new weapon camo challenge that we got going on? How are we feeling? Honestly, let me know your sentiment on Modern Warfare 3 in general right now, because I would love to know. I feel like the game is in a very funky space, so it'll be interesting to see how things move when X-Defiant comes out. I think maybe a couple months ago, everyone was like, no X-Defiant, no X-Defiant. But I think we're getting into the space where the COD cycle is starting and people are slowly starting to get annoyed with MW3. So maybe, just maybe, X-Defiant is the light at the end of the tunnel. We'll find out. But as always, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you beautiful humans in the next one. Bye, guys. With brotherhood, from sea to shining sea, America. Yo, Sketch. I don't know if any of y'all watched that Kason 25K tournament last night with Sketch. Brother, Sketch was shooting sometimes.